Welcome to the last word in Scranton Strangler analysis videos. Of all the various theories, some of which pin the stranglings on Creed, Toby, Bob Vance, Vance Refrigeration, and other men of Dunder Mifflin, the truth can finally be revealed, and it was right in front of us all along. The Scranton Strangler was none other than Kevin Malone. What evidence is there for this theory? Most believe that the Scranton Strangler was an employee of Dunder Mifflin, and Kevin Malone was an employee of Dunder Mifflin during the Scranton Strangler's reign of terror. The women of Dunder Mifflin are not considered suspects, and he's not a woman. Theories about other male Dunder Mifflin employees all fall short, even those about Creed Bratton. We'll talk more about that later, but the process of deduction leads us inevitably to Kevin. Kevin is known to be smarter than he deliberately appears, and a hapless, dim-witted klutz would be a perfect cover for a serial strangler. Kevin is widely accepted to be a criminal embezzler, so morality is not a question. Kevin's teddy bear appearance is misleading. He's big and heavy and could easily overpower the Scranton Strangler's victims. He's a friend of Creed Bratton, who would naturally try to protect his friend and coworker by misleading some into believing that he might be the true strangler. Since he is not, he can do this with impunity. Kevin has admitted to a sad and unsatisfying personal life, with one notable heartbreak during the show's run. Kevin is still sexually predatory. He even hits on Holly and uses his persona of dimwit to do it. Kevin secretly lusts after Pam. He mentions her breasts several times over the course of the show and raises the subject often with Jim and other members of the office. If that romantic frustration is enough to motivate Toby to be the strangler, as many theorize, it certainly would be enough to motivate Kevin. Unlike others in the office, Kevin makes no mention of the Scranton Strangler, no doubt out of fear of attracting suspicion. Kevin has a mean streak and a vengeful side, as noted when he finally owns his own bar at the show's end. That fits the Strangler's MO perfectly. Kevin has a fixation with mortality, as witnessed with his episode with the turtle he killed. But he has a soft side, which is what prevents him from killing the Scranton Strangler's victims. His beloved dog is likewise just barely alive. Exactly what he wants in his victims. This is the clue that gives it all away. This last one ties it all together. It's always the person you'd least suspect. And Kevin is the one person that nobody has suspected. Tune into my video explaining how The Shining is actually the true first Exorcist sequel, or the one about how everybody in The Sopranos was always dead the entire time. Yes, the good place was New Jersey.